Hey guys, the channel, Real Madrid has won another match with a penalty. A penalty that I still can't believe was called. And Kylian Mbappe scored it to give Real Madrid the 3 points. We're going to analyze all the controversy and the white circus in this awesome video. That's why I'm asking you to give it a like, leave your opinions in the comments and subscribe to this Barça Hoy channel on the way to 500,000 followers. Family, pay attention, because we're going to talk about what happened at the Bernabeu yesterday. Well, Xavi Alonso's Real Madrid made their home debut against Osasuna, a match with a lot of new things, because Real Madrid was going to debut several players. Among them are Dean Housen, a Spanish centre-back, and Álvaro Carreras from Benfica. And also Alexander-Arnold, in the starting lineup of Xavi Alonso's team, who was also making his debut in front of his home fans as Real's coach. Well, it was a match that ended with a 1-0 victory, with a goal from a penalty. Yes, sir, this penalty that's on the screen, and honestly, I still can't believe it. I have to admit that live it seemed very clear to me, but watching the replay, you can clearly see that Kylian Mbappe is the one who steps on the Osasuna player, Juan Cruz. Here we can see how he has his boot raised, and right there, look, he steps on him. Mbappe is the one who steps on the center back. It's incredible. He goes down, and the referee blows for a penalty. Incredible. It's a penalty. With a little penalty, Madrid, and thanks to that, they've won their match. A match in which Osasuna completely gave up on attacking and focused only on defending against this Real Madrid. They clearly have a lot of firepower, but I think they left it at home because Vinicius was completely missing and Brahim on the right was also missing. Mbappe scored the penalty and barely shot on goal, except for one poorly connected attempt. And after that, Madrid, they attempted long-distance shots against Osasuna's goal because Osasuna defended well with 5 defenders, 3 holding midfielders, and 2 forwards. Madrid, a shot from Militao and another from Housen were the most dangerous. In the second half, Arda Güler takes a shot over the crossbar, but little else happens. It's just that Madrid practically never put Osasuna's defense in check, never really threatened them at any point. It was in this play between Juan Cruz and Mbappe where the penalty was awarded, and there the Real Madrid star didn't miss. Madrid, to me personally, has been disappointing. I mean, little rhythm, little speed, few dangerous plays. Madrid was unable to break down a very crowded Osasuna defense. As I mentioned, they gave up possession and spent nearly the whole match in Osasuna's penalty area. So they can't later blame Barça Negreiras or make up nonsense. You've seen how Madrid has been unable to score a goal against Osasuna unless it's from a penalty. And the thing is, before the match, a lot of people told me, relax, Madrid will win with a penalty. Well, Madrid won with a penalty. And besides this controversy, which has been huge, there was another one, which was a sending off. When there were only 3 or 4 minutes left until the end, in stoppage time, Abel Bretones, the fullback, was sent off for colliding with Gonzalo, who faked an aggression. Let's study this. He immediately gets a straight red card. Watch, this is the play I'm referring to. It's almost stoppage time, near the match's end. There's a struggle between the Osasuna player and Gonzalo, and you can clearly see that there's no tie. There's no impact with the elbow or the arm or anything. It's with the shoulder. It hits Gonzalo's shoulder, not his face. There's no aggression or bad intention. Look, here it is in slow motion. Do you see how he bumps into him? There's the collision. He doesn't hit him in the face or anything. He hits him right here. And Gonzalo falls to the ground as if he had been killed. I mean, the guy throws himself to the ground as if he had been killed. And he gives him a red card because the assistant was close to the play, but from behind. He didn't realize he was hitting him shoulder to shoulder. And video assistant referee didn't show a single image, not a single image with a zoomed in view. So you can clearly see the play. I mean, it's shameful. I don't know where we're going with video assistant referee. The Chicago Transit Authority's actions are unbelievable. Has everything changed? Except for one lady, who is the wife of the Real Madrid delegate, Mrs. Yolanda Parga. Madrid wins 1-0 with a questionable penalty, leaving Osasuna down a player after a dubious red card. It's impressive. And then they come saying yes, about the Mallorca controversy. There were 2 clear red cards. One for Morlan's double yellow, and another for a studs-up kick to Joan Garcia's face. Marici was sent off. And what about Ferran Torres' goal? A dive by the Mallorca player who minutes later isn't even treated by the medical staff. And he goes to the post to hit his head. Just look, how much pain could the Mallorca player be in if he goes to hit his head? Honestly, it's unbelievable. The first match day starts with this controversy at the Santiago Bernabeu. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you want me to say? Honestly, it really makes me angry that they try to sell a false story. That Madrid was so much better and won by a landslide because should they have crushed Osasuna? Well, hats off, I applaud you, but winning like that without even shooting at the goal, just with a small penalty. And now on top of that, this little help in the last minute with a totally made-up red card where video assistant referee doesn't even show a single replay where you can't see anything clearly. I think it's disgraceful, a manipulation, so that Real Madrid can keep going their way. This league will be tough to win, Culé, so we must give our best and win every match decisively. Because they're going to put a lot of obstacles in our way. And what hurts the most is that the first match day is over. And Barça family today, who is the leader of the league? Here it is, Football Club Barcelona. The first match day of the league is over and we are the leaders with 3 points and that goal difference that puts us in first place. With the 3-0 that Barça scored against Mallorca, Real Madrid isn't even showing up here. You see it yourselves. Rayo Vallecano is second, Villarreal third, Getafe fourth, Athletic Club de Bilbao fifth, and Espanyol sixth. Let's see who's around here. Real Madrid, Real Betis, Real Sociedad, Valencia, Elche, Sevilla, Atlético de Madrid, Levante, Osasuna, Girona, Celta, Oviedo, and Mallorca are in the relegation zone. So family, we finished this first match day with Barça as the sole leader of the league because of goal difference, since everyone is tied at 3 points. Teams that have won in this round of the league, eSport. When does Barça play again? They play this coming Saturday at 9:30 at night at Levante's stadium. Barça is going to play against a newly promoted team, and Real Madrid will also play on Sunday at Oviedo Stadium. At the Carlos Tartier at 9 p.m., Real Madrid faces another newly promoted second division team. So, let's see what happens with the controversy, with the goals, with the results in this match day 2, which is just around the corner. Share your thoughts about this video in the comments. The controversy about Barça, and who do you think will be the champion? Because the battle is going to be tremendous, and I'm sure they won't want Barça to win the league. They'll put obstacles in our path, but with Lamine Yamal and Pedri leading, we're going all out against everyone. Barça yesterday, today, and forever.